12 more hostages were freed from Gaza captivity in exchange for Palestinian prisoners under an extended truce. A source close to Hamas have said that the group is willing to extend truce by an additional 4 more days. While hopes remain for another extension, Israel and Hamas accused each other of violating the extended pause in incidents on Tuesday. Though Qatari officials mediating in the conflict said that this did not knock the truce off track. The Israeli Prime Minister's office said that 10 Israelis and 2 Thais were released, with the army saying that they were handed over to the Red Cross and were inside Israeli territory. Israel's prison services later said that 30 Palestinian detainees were released under the truce deal, as a 2-day extension to the truce appeared to be holding. On Tuesday, US and Israeli intelligence chiefs were in Doha to discuss the next phase of the deal. Israel and Hamas are under international pressure not to return to an all-out fighting between the latest truce ends on Thursday.
Our main focus right now is, and our hope is, to reach a sustainable truce that would lead to further negotiations and eventually to an end to this iteration of violence, to this war. We are working with what we have. And what we have right now is a provision to the agreement that allows us to extend days as long as Hamas is able to guarantee the release of at least 10 hostages from their side.
Palestinian movements denounced what they dubbed truce violations by the occupier. The Israeli military described the shelling as warning shots, saying a tank fired as suspected militants approached army positions. Officers claimed 3 explosive devices were detonated near Israeli forces in northern Gaza, violating the framework of the operational pause. As per Israeli military, in one of the locations, terrorists also opened fire at the troops, who responded with fire. Qatar officials reported some minimal breaches, but they said that they did not harm the essence of the agreement. Before Tuesday's latest exchanges, 50 Israeli hostages and 150 Palestinian prisoners, all women and minors, had been released under the initial truce agreement.